it doesn't matter what bill from the House goes into conference with the Senate. They're saying that the Senate bill is simply going to take it over in conference anyway. Wouldn't you say?
Here's what I say: we need to get a bill. We need to get a bipartisan solution, and I want to get to conference. I think conference is essential and critical. Democrats are not in control of the House of Representatives, and Republicans, while they are, lost the referendum on the immigration issue on November 6th. The American public wants us to stop picking winners and losers. They want us to set aside our political differences. They want to resolve the broken immigration system. We have an opportunity to do that.
But in practical, do you expect your bill?
It is my expectation that if we can demonstrate to the Congress of the United States that there are 218 plus members of Congress, both Republican and Democrat, in a bipartisan fashion, in a bill that is reflective of the ideas, of the values, and the solutions of both parties coming together and compromising, that will be the road to success. I believe that what the American public must insist, we cannot have a Congress of the United States in which a minority, 117 members of the 435, dictate whether the majority is going to be heard. I think the American public, once they understand that when you speak of first having to have a majority of the majority, what you're really talking about is a minority of members of the House of Representatives. 117 have to get together before 435 can vote. The way I've always learned civics and the way I think the great American tradition is, the person with the most votes, the idea with the most votes, wins. And I think the House of Representatives has to be encouraged to give that an opportunity to succeed.
Congressman, do you believe the Speaker?
I think first thing we have to demonstrate that there are 218 votes, that we have a bipartisan solution, something that the American people can embrace and support.
Congressman,
let me just say this. I've been in Congress now for 21 years. Even when Democrats were in the majority, in 2007, and there were 245 Democrats, 218 votes did not exist for comprehensive immigration reform. It didn't exist when we elected Barack Obama President of the United States. They exist today. There are dozens of Republicans. You've heard them. It's almost as though the media in the United States doesn't want to comprehend that Paul Ryan came to Chicago. It's almost as though, last weekend I visited and I was with Congressman Valadao. And it went as though it was an unremarkable event that a Republican and a Democrat could be in Bakersfield, California together. I visited Denver where I was welcomed by an op-ed piece by Congressman Kaufman, Republican. You all know that we've been working with Congressman Carter and Diaz-Balart and Congressman Johnson from Texas. There are dozens of Republicans that are ready to vote for comprehensive immigration reform. We need to build a platform that allows them an opportunity to join.